The race for the White House now, and another weekend of protests and violence at rallies for Donald Trump. I pressed Trump to condemn violence by his supporters yesterday, and he put much of the blame back on the protesters. All this ahead of major policy speeches by the top candidates in Washington today and votes in key states tomorrow. ABC's Tom Yamas here with the latest. Good morning, Tom.
George, good morning to you. Donald Trump and the other GOP candidates head to D.C. today to address AIPAC, the powerful lobbying organization for Israel. Trump also expected to meet with some Republican leaders before his address as he tries to improve relations with GOP power brokers.
This morning, Donald Trump's campaign changing the way they handle scenes like this. Violent outbursts at campaign rallies. Over the weekend in Tucson, a protester punched and stomped as he was let out by security.
This was an African-American man and a family that were there to listen to me speak. They couldn't hear me speak because of the commotion that was being made by a very few people.
Trump telling George on This Week the protesters are not innocent lambs.
At what point do people blame the protesters? These are people that are
So you're blaming the
agitators.
protesters, not the person who actually punched and kicked the protester?
No, I'm saying this. These are professional agitators, and they should be blamed there, too.
This weekend, Trump's campaign manager, Corey Lewandowski, the man in the gray suit, was caught on tape grabbing a protester by the collar. Trump defending his top aide.
I give him credit for having spirit. He wanted them to take down those horrible profanity-laced signs.
This is the second time Lewandowski has been accused of getting physical at a rally. Trump's campaign saying they will now be dedicating additional security resources to larger events in the future to prevent staff from having to intervene.
So Donald stood by me.
Overnight, Trump hosting Palm Beach Republicans at his Mar-a-Lago resort, including Dr. Ben Carson. But Trump's rivals, Senator Ted Cruz and Governor John Kasich, showing no signs of giving up.
I have the experience and the record to lead this country.
Trump also fighting another war, this time against Fox News' Megyn Kelly. Over the weekend, going on a Twitter tirade, calling her overrated, crazy, and sick. Fox News firing back, defending Kelly, saying Trump's extreme sick obsession with her is beneath the dignity of a presidential candidate.
And both Trump and Senator Cruz addressed the president's trip to Cuba. Trump saying Obama's trip was, quote, amateur hour because Cuban leader Raul Castro did not even greet him at the airport, and Cruz saying he'd only visit a free Cuba. George?
Okay, Tom, thanks very much.